Gonna bring you guys some hockey before I head off for bed. I'm a little bit less loud this time. Sweet.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Getzlaff's a good face-off man, ready for the Ducks. Scheifele's opposite him for Winnipeg. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
You look at the rosters of these two teams and there's just nothing to choose from. Oftentimes in a game like this, it's a bounce that'll be the deciding factor.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Using the point. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Ducks prevailing on the faceoff. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Anaheim's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Got a piece of that one. He covers and holds on. Anaheim's got another win. And the possession taken up by Perry. Decides he wants the corner. Great shooting lane. What a reaction save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Looks for room. Looking for room. Hands over to Lindholm. Point-to-point pass. Throws it to Perry. Elevates a pass to Lindholm. Forks it to Perry. Elevates a pass to Lindholm. To the point. For the blast. Corralled by Miller. That shot came from nowhere. Picked up by the defense. Brennan, terrific shot, but a denial. Pitching it to Ritchie. The Ducks want to generate something up the wing. Wow, what a glove save. Snaps it on goal. Oh, and he robbed him. Terrific shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anaheim's power play unit gets a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough. Just got enough. Puts one on. Off a body. Gotta clear it here. He's in on an onside play. Chooses the corner for this. Anaheim's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Good place to shoot from. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Jets get the draw. The puck is scooped up. The breakaway. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Perfect centering pass. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
To Little. Winnipeg's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Jets are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Anaheim, it is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 9 seconds.
Propelled to Ritchie. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Great save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Picked up by Getzlaff. Up to the point. Fires. That hit somebody. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Great block. Hammers one. No!
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
This power play's overwhelming. Puts one on. He scores. Ryan Getzlaff. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Miller. Into the end of attack. What a strong wrist shot. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Bufflin. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Anaheim's moving the puck through center ice. A good stick there, so no complete pass. It's an onside play. Solid, clean win. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Ritchie. Score! A power play goal yet again.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Now the goaltender's guessing here. As soon as he goes to the backhand, he doesn't know where the puck's delivered. His reaction was late.
Anaheim's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Winnipeg's got another face-off win. Gains the blue line. Anaheim's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Looking to Miller. Nice tip of the pass. The Ducks are moving the puck in their own end. Laid on to Perry. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Over 9 minutes completed in the second. Anaheim's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. Got his glove on that one. Bodied off the puck. Slides it to the point. Parked at the crease. Dishes it back. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Anaheim's power play has been superb, just not on that.
Well, they escaped without giving up a power play goal against this time, but it's been...
Score! He's got his second.
Getzlaf's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Miller's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Ducks have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. He gains the zone.
By number 44 and by number 47.
Wrist one. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
49 seconds.
Puck now possessed. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Corralled by Getzlaf. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save! "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Time to look at the shots on goal. 29 for Anaheim and 17 for Winnipeg. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Anaheim's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
It is the 3rd period, and we are underway. Looks ahead to start something. The Jets up the wing lug the puck. Right to the point. Up that right side to Miller. Keeps it going up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Winnipeg's continuing on up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Great opportunity denied. Now it's directed to Raquel. Puck is thrown to Henrique. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Blue line control. As that point pass as well. Right from the slot. Wrister. An outstanding pad save. To the half wall. Pitch to Fowler. Nice little lead to Lindholm. Big save. Freezes play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little over 3 minutes have passed. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. Moving it to Perry. On to Lindholm. Gets in. What'll he do? That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Enormous collision.
Miller's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Pitching this one to Verbata. Shot on. Blockered away. Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The puck is free, now taken up by Miller. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Has it picked up. Winnipeg's on the move up the wing. Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Directing that one to Perry.
Winnipeg's bench looks absolutely shell-shocked. This game got away from them. They now don't have a chance, and they have to wonder where it all went wrong.
Offside stops the clock. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Miller's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Tie-up and help from the winger. Lets it go. Got his stick on it. Backhander to the net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Slid to Lindholm. And the possession taken by Getzlaf. Hangs on to it. He scores! Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Paddled aside. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
One team has moved on. Another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Clean win on the draw. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. Snaps a wrister. Save. Again. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
And the game is over. Well played it was. The Jets have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. This is Anaheim, where there's been an NHL team since 1993.
I can't believe that.
Opening face-off of this contest has been taken.
I can't believe that Anaheim was
Right in that catching glove. Good work.
team in 1983 when I was 5.
It's probably noisy at the bench, but
Because that was
Ray
right
can
around the
hear
same
us.
time
You're on,
the
man.
Mighty Ducks
Gibson's had an
movie first
excellent
came out,
season so
and I was
far. He's
like
got a
5
high
and
winning
half. I remember
percentage, way more
watching
wins
that
than
movie
losses. He's made enough saves that
probably
gives
like
his team
4
a
or 5
chance to get
times
their feet
between the time I
underneath
was
them when
5
they
and
don't
7.
play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get...
That's
Great
what
movie.
those
I will say
pads are
that.
for. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Marched narrowly inside. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Into the end of attack. Has to be really careful here. Great block. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Up the half wall. Looks for room. Throws it to Perry. Elevates a pass. Sticked away. Puck is thrown to Tkachuk. Elevates a pass. That shot came from nowhere. Nice little lead to Getzlaf. Pressure now. The Flames with possession up the wing. Back and forth they go between the points. He is shut right off.
Miller's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Just a hair under 4 minutes played in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good job on the draw. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Puck is picked up by Brody. Puck covered, whistle blown. tie-up and help from the winger. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. From the outside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. So predictably, they will go.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
And the fight has concluded. A surprising combatant in this one.
Yeah, the star player. Not very often you see him involved in a play like this.
Behind penalty to number 17, Ryan Kessler, a 5-minute major for fighting. Countering penalty to number 23, Sean Monahan, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 8 minutes
To Perry.
2 seconds.
Into the attacking end. Puck collected by Bozak. Propelled to Miller. And that play is offside. A little under 9 minutes left to go in the period. Calgary's got the lead, 1-0. Gives it to the point. To Miller. Gains the zone. Puck loose. Good. Great save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Loose puck captured by Fowler. Still has control in neutral ice. Flings it off a body. Wouldn't let him by. Nice tip of the pass. Marches on a cross. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up. And the pickup. Moving it now up the wing. Dumped in. Nearing the final minute of play. Nicely into the zone. Possession now on the pickup by Miller.
In the first period.
Shoots. He scores. Dead slam.
Getzlaff's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Miller's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Anaheim goal.
The Flames wheel it up the wing.
15.
Gathered up by Miller.
Getzlaff.
And he slides it through mid-ice.
44. Time of the goal.
Slid to Perry. Took that puck behind the net. Shot. Didn't get through. Snapped off a wrist shot. He scores! 2 in a row. Anaheim's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. 20 minutes have been played now, and still lots more to go. And speaking of lots, we've had lots of flashing lights in this one. Anaheim's ahead in this last shot wins contest by a single goal. First face-off of period 2. It's an onside play. Laid on to Perry. Gets that one on a cross. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He takes that point pass. Sends it across the blue line. Missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Puck grab. What's next? And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Gets in. What'll he do? He scores! 3 straight goals.
Miller's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Ducks have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Just over 6 minutes played here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Big drive. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Chip to Perry. He scores! Corey Perry.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Ducks have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Johnny Gaudreau gets the puck. Johnny Hockey out of Boston College. A shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Gaudreau's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Calgary's got another win. The Ducks in their own end, ready in attack. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good place to shoot from. Score! He's got his second.
Miller's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And it's nabbed by Miller. The Ducks looking to head man up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And the loose puck gathered in by Getzlaf. Can't get a shot on. On to Miller. Gives it over to the point. Big save. Waits with it. Looking for options. Propelled to Brody. In neutral ice, he continues. Hammer. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
The Ducks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Shoots one. Off his glove. Onside. And the loose puck regathered by Kessler. Calgary's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
The Flames don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on. You would think in the second half of the game that they might be able to change direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done, as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
Monahan's just like his team, losing. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Slid to Monahan. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Getzlaff's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Laid on to Lindholm. The Flames in their own end have control of the puck. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Puck is grabbed by Perry. Lets the shot fly. Calgary's carrying through along the boards. Hammers it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Parked at the crease. Took that wrist shot. Score! A goal on the power play. Anaheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. With a shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Using the point. Pitch to Perry. Point-to-point pass. Point-to-point. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Slides it to Giordano. Puts a shot on. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. A shot. Save. Nice work by Bennett. Tries to clear. Calgary's in possession along the boards. Oh, broke it up. The Flames lug the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to headman up the wing. Takes a shot. Got his stick on it. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got...
The breakaway. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Not really what I wanted, but I think
Miller's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Anaheim's game plan has worked perfectly. Well, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. Fires. Oh, deflected away. Score! It's a hat trick. Anaheim's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Now the puck rounded up by Miller. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Anaheim's in possession as they travel up the wing. Now it's directed to Tkachuk. Hanging on to it up the wing. Slides it to the point. Moving it to Perry. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. What a terrific save. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. What a save.
A missed opportunity from this close in. The Ducks are really dictating the terms right now.
Snaps it. A lightning-like glove save. No room for a pass. That shot's blocked. Through the corner. And the horn. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Anaheim's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So just like the Winnipeg game,
The teams are ready, and so are we. Getzlaf sent to the big center ice circle for Anaheim. Bergeron's opposite him for the Bruins. Hammered. Pad save. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Back to the point. That puck went loose off the enemy. Through the corner. The Bruins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Let's go, Arister. Big pad save. Miller's getting a minor for interference.
Time of the penalty, 49 seconds.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Ducks with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Let's it go.
Anaheim's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Freezes play.
Miller's an aggressive player, but his aggressiveness sometimes crosses the line. Well, I guess not sometimes. He has among the highest total penalty minutes in the league. He's going to sit again.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? The Bruins look to make a difference up the wing. It's dumped in. Around through the corner. Attack zone possession here. Pushing it on up the wing. Slid to Getzlaf. Gets it in a good place. Shoots it on. That hit somebody. Up the wing and still with it. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Moving it to Getzlaf. Pitching this one to Perry. Lets it go. The Bruins in their own end have control of the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Nicely into the zone. Fires a shot. That's a great save. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Another save. Laid on to Miller. Shoots one. Carried to the corner boards by Miller. Broke it right up. Chip to Miller. Wrist shot. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Pass attempt to Perry. Sent on by Miller. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Onside. Propelled to Miller. Fired away and back down. And they've got it again. Directing that one to Miller. And in flight over the line. Oh, broke it up. Good centering pass to the slot. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. He's right in front. Score! And this one is tied.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time. Tie score, second period underway. Into the attacking end. Flings it. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Gives it to the point. Ripper. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Slot shot. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team.
Perry's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Miller's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Ducks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Anaheim's come up big on another faceoff. Carried right through the 50-yard line. And that's an offside.
Time of the goal.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Boston's controlling the play in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Wow, he slowed him right down there. Anaheim's in control of the puck up the wing. Snaps off a wrist shot. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
A little under 7 minutes gone in this period. The Ducks have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. And possession established on the pickup by Getzlaf. Fires. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Flattened with the hit. The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck. Good shooting place. That's terrific work with the pad. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked.
Blocked. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. The Bruins want to generate something up the wing. Smart recovery by Perry. The Ducks continue to probe up the wing. On to Perry. Shot deflected. Up the wing, making some headway. Puck's loose because of the defense. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Miller. He's in on an onside play. Got it in his own end. Boston's in control through the neutral zone. Trying to go to Perry. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A shot. Out. And there's another. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone. Points it. Cranks a shot. Lindholm's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Taken on by Perry. With a shot. Save. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Boston setting things up at center. Shoots one. Another one wide.
He's been there all night long, but he just can't find the back of the net.
Up the wing, moving along. Slides it to the point. Has it in his own end. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. What a save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
To Marchand. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. A great wrist shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Boston's got a face-off win. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Ducks with possession in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Slid to Miller.
The Ducks need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
Getzlaf pickpocketed again. He takes that point pass. Taken to the corner by Miller. Can he send it out? And that one's sent back out. Anaheim's in possession and moving up the wing. Skill play by Getzlaf. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Shoots and a save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Just a tad under 8 minutes play. Anaheim's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. Using the point. He's got it. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Miller's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Wonderful block. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. And it's a good pickup. Boston's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Dumped in. The Bruins lug that along in their own end. Boy, what? He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh, that was an awful hit, and it will bring consequences.
There has to be a response after that questionable hit.
two players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another.
Anaheim penalty to number 44, a 5-minute major for elbowing, a game misconduct, and a
Last minute to go in the third.
Boston penalty to number 19, Patrick Maroon, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
And the game is over. Anaheim's recorded another one in the books. The W's are now in clusters.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really...
That's crazy. Oh.
This is Anaheim, where there's been an NHL team since 1993. Getzlaf's the starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Anaheim's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Strong fist, score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
The Ducks have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And he gains the zone.
All right.
Oh, a save. Demers is looking towards center from his own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Great job on a cut pass. He's got this one, and they're after him. Passes to the slot. Blocked. He covers and holds on.
Anaheim's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up.
Save! Rebound! Looking from the blue line. Chooses the corner for this. Fires! Score! They didn't wait till everybody got here, did they?
This close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Ducks strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Just under 7 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Arizona's collected another victory on the faceoff. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitching it to Johansson. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Possession gained by Miller. Shoots it on. He scores!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Ducks control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 10.
A good stick there, so no complete pass.
Assisted by number 40.
As that point pass as well. Piece of it, rebound. Magnificent save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. And picked up now by Getzlaf. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. At the point, big shot! Pass attempt to Giordano. Pitching this one to Perry. Brings a shot. Arizona's got a defensive zone win. The Coyotes have it between the blue lines. Propelled to Demers. Rister nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Hoisted wide. Score! Off the iron and in. We're just under 5 minutes to go. The Ducks have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3.
Scored by number 15.
And he picks it up. Passing one off now to Miller.
Assisted by number 44. Time
Blocked
of
away.
15 minutes.
Centering pass.
Seconds.
Snaps a wrister. Arizona's in control as they travel up the wing. Shoots one. Got his stick on it. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Moving it to Ritchie. Puck is thrown to Getzlaf. The Ducks wheel one ahead up the wing. Flings it. Outstanding save. Shot on goal. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team. The Ducks control at center ice.
Power play by number 37.
Loose puck gathered by Getzlaf. Shoots. Didn't get through. Shutout positioning by Perry.
Time of the goal.
Sends to the point. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger. Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Now it's directed to Domi. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Paddled aside. To Miller. Up the wing still with possession. Great save in close. Laid on to Miller. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Picks it up back there. Arizona's in possession and moving up the wing. Right into the slot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 7 minutes have gone by. Anaheim's been dominant, 4-0. Lets it go. Got his glove on it.
Anaheim's been able to use their entire lineup tonight because everybody is going. The stat sheet is going to be filled with happy guys.
The Coyotes have it up the wing. Mashed in. Up the wing to Miller. The Coyotes have killed it off.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Nicely into the zone. Right from the slot. The Coyotes start to rush up ice. Arizona's in possession as they travel up the wing. Anaheim's continuing on in their own end. Swept on to Miller. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Oh,
He scores! Ryan Getzlaf. The Ducks have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. They've won the faceoff. Solid neutral ice poke check. The Coyotes with possession in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. That puck's loose because of the defense. Anaheim's in possession as they move up the wing. At the front of the net, hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Turned the wrist shot. Getzlaf's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Snapping a pass to Miller. That puck's loose, not too well pinned. Snaps off a wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Second period over, the lead got bigger. Time to look at the heavy 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
the Ducks have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Coyotes luck that along the board.
Purpose in the game. Not a lot I can say.
Good shooting place. Save. Gives it over to the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Ducks looking to head man up the wing. Shot. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Coyotes get it off the faceoff. Onside. A whistle and a rest.
Of the goal, 1 minute, 6 seconds.
Over 4 minutes have transpired in the period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you could take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. From the outside, outstanding save made off a terrific chance. The puck is free, now taken up by Miller. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Loose puck knocked away by Getzlaf. And he's hammered.
Miller's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Using the point, he's got it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And let's hear again from Ray.
Getzlaf's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Big face-off win. Wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Miller's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Arizona's in their own end and in control of the puck. Moved along and in.
Oh, crap. Oh.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Miller's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
11 minutes, 9 seconds.
The Coyotes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Arizona's power play did not do it for them.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
Anaheim's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Score!
With the wrist shot, get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it, and that was a quick release.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Anaheim's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Shoots one. Hey! Carried to the corner by Miller. Fires a shot. And the loose puck brought in by Perry. Nice little lead to Getzlaf. Looking for options. Waits with it. Hands over. That shot came from right in front.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net. The Canucks' high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
Nice face-off work. Honig's got it on his stick, trying to clear. In the slot. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Solid, clean win. Good job with the stick. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. He throws it there. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
The Ducks need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
Anaheim's quick on the draw. Lets it go. Uncovered, whistle blown.
Sorry that I'm not doing a lot of talking. Kind of new to the whole YouTube thing of talking all the time on stream. I mean, I've been streaming
Good job on the draw.
Close to 4 years.
Arizona's finding its way to center ice.
But I don't know.
Gains the blue line.
Talking to Oblivion and talking to myself while I'm...
Anaheim's waiting back in their own end.
Not sure if who's watching and who's not, because I don't have a monitor in front of me.
Outstanding save. Wonderful save.
What quickness side to side.
The Ducks are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
I know. We're good.
Dumped in.
We're good. I'm trying to stay out of the penalty box. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Nicely into the zone. Got to ice it here. Shot on.
That could have
Off
been
the
a good goal for me.
goalpost.
For us.
Approaching the final minute in this game.
Out right here. Sweet. Game is over.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Anaheim's recorded a victory, and that's another one in a row.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Horvat's ready for the opening face-off for the Canucks. Getzlaf's ready to draw for him. We have begun our contest. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Pass attempt to Berchi. It's an onside play. Has it in his own end. Passing one off now to Miller.
I don't want to play.
Hammers it. That hits somebody.
At some point.
Tanev's in his own end, headed towards center. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Moving it to Getzlaf. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Long lead pass to Fowler. The Canucks win it. Can't get a shot on. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Carried to the corner by Miller. Good one. Score! Kessler.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Miller's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Ducks up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Canucks missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
Pitching this one to Gagne. Gets in. What'll he do? Just a backhand. Oh, stick save. Scooped up by Henry. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Taken to the corner by Miller. Tries to get it on net. Blocked that one. Shoots it on. He scores!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. The Ducks have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Moved along and in.
Assisted by number 14, Adam Henry, and by number 67.
Goes back deep for it.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 6 seconds.
And the loose puck regathered by Edler. Shoots one. Around to the corner. Trying to go to Edler. Directing that one to Eriksson. Onside. Able to attack now. Looks from the corner. A shot. Missed the net. Puck is grabbed by Edler. Just great positional play. Around through the corner right now. in his defensive end to get it. Anaheim's moving the puck up the wing. Flings it. He scores. Ryan gets slapped. And that's one. First period has been played. Anaheim's built a 2-goal lead. First face-off of period 2. Has that point pass as well. Got his stick on it. The Ducks have possession in their own end. Laid on. He hit the goal post. On to Perry. Slid to Miller. Still no shot. Swept away. Nice little lead. Wonderful save. Skates to the corner. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Looking to headman up the wing. And that one's completed up the wing to Ritchie. Lets it go. Carried to the corner boards by Miller. Fires. That shot hit a man. The Canucks have it in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Looking for options. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Thrown in. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching it to Miller. Gains the blue line. Propelled to Getzlaf. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Anaheim's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff. Two sticks together, they cancel. Chip to Miller. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Ducks are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Anaheim's got that puck off the draw. Laid on to Perry. Score! 3 in a row!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
That one's right on his stick from the right side.
By number 10, Corey Perry.
On to Hutton. Fires a shot. No! Gotta get it on net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot.
Big chance here. Gathered up again by Perry. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Good pad save. The Canucks shifting gears back in their own end. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. Slid to Daniel Sedin. Nice pass right up the gut. And now it's directed to Daniel Sedin. Got it on his stick in the slot. Gathered up by Perry. He takes that point pass. Snapping a pass to Miller. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Gathered in by Getzlaff. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. The Canucks continue on at center. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Lindholm's got to shovel it out of there. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Vancouver's turnovers in the first two periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Takes that pass off the boards. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Oh, and he's hammered.
Miller's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Keeps it going up the wing. In the slot, he's got it. That's the end. Good work by Miller. Off the goal post. Parked at the crease. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Looking for room. Big save there. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Leonard's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
Yes. Finally. They're at like half a dozen.
Vancouver's got that win.
Half dozen minutes, or yeah.
Anaheim's on the move up the boards.
Of the final period.
Right from the slot. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
Leonard's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance. It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Dumped in. Loose puck brought in by Hutton.
19 seconds.
Oh, they want him to play like this all the time, guys. He has been a runaway steamroller this game. He has gone over top of 3 or 4 players already.
Right in front. Terrific. Another save. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Miller's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Vancouver is in control of the puck through center. He's got that pass at the point. Little pass from his goalie here. Perry's got this one between the blue lines. Shoots a wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. Anaheim's got another face-off win. Taken on by Pouliot. Possession held as he skates it up the wing.
Anaheim's game has been quick. It has been dominant, and they have been the better team by a mile here this evening. They haven't had much to fight over at all.
Good shooting place. And there it is. The game is over. The Ducks have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team
guys,
is...
I guess I can remind you that if you want to see this content more often, please hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a comment down below explaining what you do and did not like, I guess, or just leave a comment down below to tell me how I'm doing, or what I can do better in these presentations. Yeah, dudes, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys have yourselves a swell day, and I will see you later on.